I am so excited to be back and sharing with you everything that's happened over the last 2 weeks. I know it's been 2 weeks, been busy, but I am 30 weeks and 5 days pregnant today, and the baby is as big as a slinky dog. 16 inches and 3 pounds. So we're cruising along. I entirely missed my 29-week update. I had finals. Today's my first day of my new classes, and it's just been really busy. But I am here. I have so many things to share with you, so let's get started. I want to first start off by saying that I am starting this new journey with TikTok. I found an opportunity that I didn't know existed. I never had used TikTok, and I'm trying it out because if it works, then it's going to provide an opportunity for me to stay home and work on school and be there when Aurora is a baby. So I'm dipping my toes in it, and with that, I have gained this amazing community of girls that are all trying to do the same thing and have so many goals and dreams and like-mindedness. And one of them, I promised myself I wouldn't get emotional. One of them went on to my registry and purchased like a multitude of things for the baby. And she doesn't even know me. Like, we just know each other through this TikTok journey, and she doesn't even live in this state. I'm just still in shock. So I want to start off by showing everything she sent. First thing is this soothing vapor bath. And there's the Frida Baby Acudose Passy. This would have been amazing when I had Jackson. Boogie wipes. This cute little Passy clips and teether. Gripe water. Binkies. Not one. We're dropping. Not one, but two of the sterile saline mist Breathe Easy. A Wubba Nub. Like, that's the cutest name ever. Look how cute. Two of these amazing binkies. A little cooling gels for teething, or a gel. Oh, and one more thing. This gift set. I'm getting so stocked up on bath stuff. I'm just so excited. I'm so thankful for that kind of love we are so close now, but like, to a literal stranger is just beyond comprehensible, and I cannot express enough gratitude for that. That was incredible. I also received an activity center from my aunt. It's in the kitchen area. I need to put it together. And then the last thing I received was from my grandma's friend who makes these blankets. So, when I went to visit my grandma recently, she gave them to me. And there's this one. My grandma said she had to get it because the elephants were pink. And here's the back side. This one's really big, so I'm not sure if you can see all of it. The other side is just this soft pink. So that was so sweet. I don't even know these friends that, I think there's a friend and a sister. And that was just really sweet. I feel like Aurora is already receiving so much love from people that I don't even know on a personal level, let alone her yet. So it's just a really heartwarming feeling. On to everything else baby related. I have my ultrasound coming up, not this Thursday, but the next. I believe it's my 32-week ultrasound and should be my last until she arrives. So I'm really looking forward to that now that she's going to have more fat on her, and just, they grow so much from it's going to be a 12-week difference from my last ultrasound, so I'm really excited about that. We have a trip planned to Idaho. Jackson wants to go see his friends that he used to live by and go to school with up in Idaho, and wants to go to a water park and a movie. So we figured over the 4th of July would be best, so that we can also go with my mom. My brother's living up there. maybe go see fireworks and just spend the holiday with them. And then while he's seeing his friends, I don't have a break from school, so I will be working on my schoolwork. So it's not like a totally jam-packed fun vacation, but it's something he's been really looking forward to and planning with his friends. So we're going to make that work. And when we come back from Idaho, we're celebrating my dad's birthday, my brother's birthday, and the baby shower. So it's going to be a lot going on. As far as symptoms go, my sleep meds, which I am back to taking because my sleep has just been horrible, they're not even working anymore. I am up till 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Like, my schedule is so messed up, and then I'm sleeping till like 10, 11. It's just a complete mess right now, but I'm trying to give myself grace and just say, you know what? You're doing the best you can. It's just, as I get bigger, it's so uncomfortable. So I don't know if that's a part of it or if I'm just turning into a night owl. I'm not sure. I have been having a lot of lightheadedness where I have to sit down really fast. I'm keeping on top of my water intake, but it does seem like, especially with heat and the fact that we are in summer now, it's happening more. So I just have to be careful about that, and I just plop myself down wherever I'm at. I know that's gross in some areas, but it's better than falling and passing out and risking hurting the baby or hitting my head. So it's just how I've been managing it, but I have to sit down a lot more than I'm used to. The heartburn has just been consistent through and through. I know that some people say that's the baby growing hair. I'm not so certain. I've heard of people that had heartburn their whole pregnancy and then their baby's bald. So I'm not sure, but it's getting to the point where sometimes I'm like throwing up in my mouth. It's so, I know, TMI, so nasty. Another thing, if we're going to talk about TMI, is I am so swollen, like down there. I don't know all the terminology I can use on this platform, but it is like there's so much pressure and swelling that I don't even recognize myself at this moment. So that's not super fun, and it's very uncomfortable. I've also been having a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions, which I know is normal. I think in my head sometimes I just freak out because I don't know like if it's progressing to something different or not, so I try to keep a close eye on it and just put my feet up and drink some water. But the Braxton Hicks have been real. And I know I've mentioned my lower back pain a lot. That's still there, but it's almost getting to the point where it's like my lower tailbone. It's like really far down and really uncomfortable. So that's another thing that I would say isn't new, but like progressing and like moving downward more. I'm gonna go ahead and get measured and end this thing because I feel like it's been going for a minute, which makes sense when you miss a week, which isn't the first time I've missed a week, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good with consistency, and I have to like give myself props for that. Alright, I just undid my pants because it's gonna leave a mark. These are like to the point where I shouldn't, they're not maternity shorts and I really shouldn't be wearing them. Sometimes I use like the little hairband through it, but I'm gonna just undo it for this. Okay, so here's with the shirt on. Here's the front view. And here's the side view. And then here's with the shirt up. Here's the front view. And here's the side view. I feel like it's just enormous. I would say that's like 40 and a half. Somewhere around there. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And I can't wait to give you my next update and like the fully done nursery tour after my baby shower and just like all the things. So I will see you guys again soon. Thank you and bye.